This following incident is brief, so watch it carefully. Did you see it? Did you see the vicious attack on a police officer? Well, watch it again. Closer this time. Right there. Yep. This man here supposedly attacked this police officer here by bumping into him in Sainsburys. He was then promptly arrested for common assault, charged and prosecuted for something that, if you or I had phoned into the police, would be laughed off the line. Now, you might be thinking, surely no officer would be so petty as to arrest somebody for that. I found it hard to believe myself. So the defendant showed me the case file. In the officer's statement, it alleges that the bumping had frightened him because, to use his words, I was much smaller than him. Yes, much smaller. In the video, it seems as if the officer deliberately moves into the path of the suspect. He then grabs him and handcuffs him, despite the suspect putting up no resistance. The officer's colleague appears from the tills, and the two of them frog march the man out of the store and into a police car. Now, if the defendant's version of events are true, that he never touched the officer, the question is, why would a policeman manufacture a collision just to arrest someone for common assault? Well, the answer could be found in the subsequent interview, because it appears the police began asking him about his YouTube channel, Max Pause, where he had uploaded earlier encounters with the police and been none too kind about them. It was obvious to Mr. Pause that the police knew him from the moment they arrested him, and most officers in the area seem to know him because they are routinely stopping him in the street whenever they see him, with bogus complaints against him each time.
What's your suspicion that I was arrested?
The video camera on that doesn't mean we're going to go through the whole story so you can get it onto YouTube and stuff like that. We've just been with you for 10 minutes and explained.
Yeah, but you just arrested me outside my flat for no reason whatsoever. Didn't you? Is there a reason for that?
Sir, please grow up.
No, you okay?
Say again?
I'm okay, thanks.
Am I not filming? I'm trying to talk to you.
What do you want us to know about? Yeah.
I remember you from Sainsburys as well.
You remember me from Sainsburys?
Yeah.
I don't remember you. That's cool.
Can I ask your details?
No.
No. Well, I don't want the camera in my face. There's no need to put it in my face.
You can go then.
Pardon?
You can go then.
Well,
you're getting in my face by getting in my camera.
Am I?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, national security and the fact that these police officers are being followed at the moment.
Well, they're not being followed.
Well, they are. There's a bit of a concern.
I don't think so.
I think you're known to police, aren't you?
No, I'm not known.
Not long after this arrest, the police tried a different tactic to stop him from uploading videos to YouTube. And Inspector Sharman Wicks sent him a letter telling him that his YouTube channel was under investigation and that if he didn't take it down, he could be prosecuted for slander. The letter even suggested that Max Pause was aiding terrorists in some way that would help locate the whereabouts of officers, although the letter didn't say how. Perhaps police officers are so scarce on the ground in Hampshire that interested parties have to resort to YouTube to find them. What this letter aptly demonstrates is that the police will happily plunder their own limited resources to prioritise any personal grievance they have with a member of the public. Also shows the police know as much about defamation laws and freedom of speech as they do about basic grammar. I could find nothing on his YouTube channel that could be classed as defamation, because name-calling is not libel nor slander. But that's beside the point, because nor is defamation a criminal offence, and you can't be prosecuted for it. It's a well-established legal principle in Derbyshire Council v Times newspapers that local authorities cannot sue for defamation, as to do so would prejudice the public's right to criticise them. But typically the police think they are above the law and can manipulate it to suit their own ends. Another interesting point is that while these police officers are using taxpayers' resources to silence their critics, Max Pause was denied legal aid to instruct a solicitor to defend him against the charge of common assault on the grounds that the offence was too trivial to qualify. Too trivial to qualify for help with his defence, but not so trivial that the police and the Crown Prosecution Service wouldn't waste taxpayers' money to pursue it through the courts. Hampshire's Police and Crime Commissioner, Michael Lane, is currently in the news for attempting to squander $440,000 of taxpayers' money on nice plush offices and extra staff members for his Department of Useless. Meanwhile, he's planning to sack over 200 officers to save money on less important things such as law enforcement. An attitude of self-entitlement seems to be endemic among Hampshire Police employees, hence why they're considering changing their corporate slogan to something that more accurately sums up their attitude to policing by consent.